I'm Spencer Carroll.
And I'm David Wallace. Welcome to this week's edition of
News Flash. The cast of Grease has been working hard over the last few weeks to put together a great show for February 23rd through 27th. Tickets go on sale today for the cast families and will be available to the general public on Monday.
The Quizball team is competing today in the Academic Quizball Tournament. We wish them luck as we know they will make us proud.
The St. Aloysius Mock Trial team competed this past Saturday. They won their event, and with more on this, we go to Christine Wallace.
I'm here with Christina Reisner, who's part of the mock trial team. So Christina, what is mock trial?
Essentially, it's a fake trial. We're given a fake case, and we have to argue both the defense and the prosecution. And the defense is the person being accused of the crime, and the prosecution is the person doing the accusing. So essentially what we have to do is we have to argue both sides and try and prove the defendant innocent or guilty.
I'm here with Emma Weisner, who is also part of the mock trial team. So Emma, what was the procedure?
So basically in mock trial, we were set into 2 rounds. For our first round, we were put as the prosecution, and the second round was defense. And we weren't supposed to know which team we were playing against. And so basically, 3 people could be on the screen at the time, and it would be the witness, the lawyer who's doing the direct, and then the other lawyer who's doing the cross. And every time your turn was over, you would mute your screen, mute your sound and turn off your screen.
And how did y'all do it?
So Christina was selected as outstanding lawyer, and you could get it out of 8 points, and she got 4 out of 8. And me and Haley Stewart, we were selected as outstanding witness. So I got 3 points out of 8, while she got 2 points out of 8.
Each year, the STAR Student Program seeks to recognize students for academic and ACT test achievement. Students are then to choose a STAR teacher who, in their opinion, has been influenced during their academic career.
This year, Christina Weisner has been chosen as a St. Aloysius STAR student, and her STAR teacher was awarded to Ms. Chesley Lambiot. Congratulations, Christina.
Catholic schools around the nation will be celebrating Catholic Schools Week next week. VCS will celebrate on Monday with the 4th annual Mayor's Economic Development Update. Tuesday, we'll have a talent show for Student Appreciation Day.
Wednesday, we will host an open house for prospective new students. Thursday, we will celebrate Mass with Bishop Kopaz and host a career fair. And on Friday, we will celebrate our teachers and faculty.
VCS is working with Teens United to gather items to make soup for the community. Students may bring red beans and Great Northern beans to donate to the cause, and may receive 1 service hour for every 4 cans. Next, we go to Gabby Andrews with this week's Teacher of the Week. Gabby?
This week on Teacher of the Week, we're here with Miss Robin Jennings. She teaches Mississippi Studies, Study Skills, 7 Habits, ICT, and Test Prep. So, since there's a school talent show coming up, are there any hidden talents that you have?
Well, most people don't know that I took ballet for 14 years. During that time, I also took jazz, tap, and modern. I also play the piano, and I'm a lifetime member of the Girl Scouts, so I can sell you a mean box of cookies.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gabby. Now we go to Will Keene for our St. Aloysius Sports Update.
Thanks, Spencer. The boys soccer team had some tough matchups last week in their tournament at Jackson Prep. They played Hartfield Academy, who is ranked 2nd in the state and 4th nationally, and they also played Jackson Academy. They unfortunately lost both of these games. They played yesterday at Pillow Academy and will play Pillow Academy again at home next Thursday. Our Flashes basketball teams were busy again this week. They traveled to Natchez Tuesday to take on ACCS, and they played at home versus Copiah last night for senior night. We would like to thank seniors Carter McGee, Leah Larson, Marissa Jabor, and Lizzie Terrio for their dedication to their teams over the years. These were the team's last regular season games, and next Friday, the varsity teams will begin the district tournament. That's all for this week. Now we go to David Wallace with the weather. David?
Hey y'all, I'm y'all's weatherman, David Wallace. This weekend is going to be sunny with highs in the 50s and lows in the 30s. Going into next week is going to be partly cloudy with highs in the 60s and lows in the 50s. Finishing off the week, there are going to be showers with highs in the 40s and lows in the 20s. Stay warm out there, Flashes. And now to Rachel with the saint of the day.
Thanks, David. Today's saint of the day is St. Thomas Aquinas. He was a 13th century doctor of the church and is the patron saint of academics and storms. He is best known for writing the Summa Theologica, a guide for theological students. And now for this week's fun fact. The term fireside chat comes from a series of radio talks that Franklin Roosevelt gave during the 1930s to encourage people to stay calm and positive during the Great Depression. In modern times, the term is used for any informal conversation between a leader and their people. And now back to our lead anchors, Spencer and David.
Thanks, Rachel. That's all the time we have for you today. This is Spencer Carroll.
And this is David Wallace. Thank you for tuning in to this week's report.
And we'll see you next week for another News Flash.